you know.
Drugs and different stuff like that, yeah, deport them. But those people out there that are just working hard, trying to provide for their families, trying to escape.
Wait, what the fuck?
Me and my comrades stand independent. We are willing to work with any organization that stands for the rights of every living person. Any organization that stands against imperialism, attacking immigrants. Now, if you're out here raping people and killing people and selling drugs and different stuff like that, yeah, deport them.
Yeah,
But
okay.
those people out there that are just working hard.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
All power to the people. Hello.
Hi, Julia. Nice to meet you.
Power to the people. Power to the people. Skip.
To meet you.
All power to the people.
Aren't these guys no longer called Black Panthers, but like Black Lions or something? Is the National Black Panther Party the historic continuation that I would say has become a Fed-coded version of what it once was? Is now telling the Black Panther Party to cut it out, or these guys to cut it out because they're pro-immigrant, which is crazy because the Black Panther Party historically is a Maoist, Marxist-Leninist Maoist party.
Is it all ready for you to come in?
Yeah.
No, these guys aren't feds. As far as I know, I don't think these guys are feds. But I don't know. It's just
self-defense.
I'm Comrade Jazz. You can call me Skip. The Black Panther Party of Self-Defense.
We met the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense at their headquarters in Philadelphia. Okay, what's in there?
AK-47 and the AR-12.
Their popularity has surged in recent weeks, especially following the death in Minneapolis of Renee Nicole Good, killed by an ICE officer.
They just killed that lady right there in that car, y'all.
This is my response to ICE right here. You know, the United States of America hates this gun. This is a Polish AK-47.
What's your message to ICE?
Fuck around and find out. Try doing that shit to me. See what happened.
Look around. Look around. Look what he's doing to our peoples. No matter what your skin color, you're our peoples. And we're gonna stand right beside our peoples. Every means necessary. And that's what I mean. Black power. All power to the people.
The Black Panther Party for Self-Defense draws inspiration from the Black Panther Party.
This is the real Black Panther Party. They're a continuation of the original Black Panthers, not the psycho offshoot. Yeah, I know. No, these guys seem like. Look, I'm shy about endorsements of this sort, but the other group that calls themselves the real continuation of the Black Panther Party, they're fucking weirdos. Okay, these guys, I don't mind calling feds. These guys that are getting yelled at by these guys are the real deal, if that makes sense.
Founded in 1966 in the United States. The movement rejected the idea of a nonviolent revolution and instead promoted armed self-defense to counter police violence. Internal tensions and intense state repression led to the party's dissolution in the early 1980s.
Come stand with the ancestors. All power to the people.
All power to the people, no power to the pig.
Online, some people question whether Paul Birdsong truly has the legitimacy to carry on the mission of the Black Panthers. Others fear that his approach could spark an escalation of violence.
I was in the blood.
They don't seem to have the numbers right. I always see them in small numbers. What do you mean? All of this stuff starts with tiny numbers.
You know what I'm saying? And I knew eventually the revolution was going to catch up to me, but I ran from it for a long time.
Birdsong was mentored by former members of the party. They were the ones that allowed him to use their logo and philosophy in a state where open carry of firearms is legal.
This is the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, right? That for self-defense part is the pinnacle thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to attack us first. You throw one shot at me, I'm throwing 30 at you.
Okay,
you know
so it's not even eye for eye. It's like eye for 30 eyes.
It's like, no, what it is it's like...
I don't think any of the current parties are actual continuations. The original Black Panther Party died in the 90s after being merged into the Rainbow Coalition. A lot of groups now claim to be the successor. Some are weird right-wing groups. Some are actually pretty based. Check my logs. Yeah, I know. It's a tricky area. Because there are living, breathing, existing former Black Panther members, and even their current politics is all over the fucking place. The original Black Panther Party was a Marxist-Leninist, Maoist formation. Okay, they were very disciplined. They were very organized. and they had a very clear message. Okay, the OG Black Panther Party that the American government considered to be a terrorist group, basically, like that. It's very clear what they were. Now, a lot of the new formations of the Black Panther Party in general, well, they've been all over the place. It doesn't matter. I care about what people do. Okay, I don't care about I will talk about the legacy of the Black Panther Party, but I don't. But I care about what people do currently, rather than like the identifiers or their associations with the historic continuation of the Black Panther Party.
Our training is to make sure that if you do fire a shot at us, you and nobody next to you that has your back has the ability to fire another shot going forward. You know what I'm saying?
You are all ready for that, ready to...
Straight like that.
Straight like that. I got it locked.
Is this a full-time job for most of you?
Yes, we
You
here
do
every
this
day.
Every day.
Every day. It's a lifestyle now. 24/7 is a lifestyle.
It's a commitment.
Commitment. Gotta take a oath. Feel me?
Huey Newton's granddaughter that denounced Birdsong is a Trump supporter. No, I know. That's why I said that's why I said it doesn't. It's whatever. The BP you showed earlier is largely made of Hoteps and Pan-Africanists that remove the leftist roots of the OG party. No, they're not even Pan-Africanists. No. These guys are literally not even Pan-Africanists. I think these guys are ADOS.
Our stance is,
This is a different formation. I think.
For illegals.
Yeah,
We're not
like you're saying illegals. Like, okay.
gonna step in front of that. That's not our fight.
Yeah, these guys are just pure reactionary. They are. It is a mess. Oh, I thought they were FBA, Foundational Black Americas or something, and not Pan-African nationalists. Pan-African nationalism is an entirely separate subject. More often than not, Pan-African nationalists are also Marxists themselves. Not all of them are. I know there's a big saga talking about Pan-African nationalists not being Marxists or whatever. It doesn't matter ultimately, because they are anti-imperialist, anti-colonial in their politics, first and foremost. FBA, ADOS, African descendants of slaves, Foundational Black Americans, those offshoots are pure reactionary formations that have nothing to do with like Pan-African nationalism in general. As a matter of fact, they kind of separate themselves from that movement in its entirety. They literally don't even like development in Africa in general. They think like they have a whole bunch of different ideas. It's too complicated to get into.
Has nothing to do with us. We're not gonna step into that fight and going through the community defending.
But just whenever you see someone that like calls themselves a Black Panther or something, but then they turn around and they like regurgitate reactionary propaganda about migrants at a time when like the migrants that are in the crosshairs are more often than not Black migrants as well. Just understand that they have no consistent worldview. They have no coherent position. They're not, they're just silly. They're silly reactionaries.
Somebody that we didn't even want to be here. You know what I mean? We got brought over here. We didn't want to be here. And this is a problem we've had since our shackled feet have hit the soil. So we've always had the SWAT teams coming in our communities, doing whatever they're doing. And sometimes, yes, they do pick up the wrong people and things of that nature. This is the same situation. It's just...
Dude, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, sometimes SWAT comes into our communities and picks up the wrong people. It is what it is. Like, Jesus Christ.
Got a different name. It's a raid. It's just a different name. And so, yeah, we're not in that fight. But as far as our other brown folks and things like that, we do stand up and defend, the citizens and the poor and the things like that. But as far as illegal immigration, yeah, that's not our fight. That's not something we need to get into. Our stance is, for illegals. We're not...
For illegals.
Yeah. And for how long will you be doing this?
You said for how long will we be doing this?
Yeah.
This is different. That I just showed you is a totally separate. This is totally separate from that other thing that I showed you.
Yeah.
These people at least from my assessment from afar, and I haven't looked into it too much, but from my initial like firsthand glance, they seem to be more serious and closer to the original Black Panther Party than any other group that I have seen.
I was a Black Panther back in the day.
Led by Paul Birdsong.
Your grandfather was
yes,
a Black Panther?
Yes, my grandpa was a Black Panther, yes. I mean, that's why I said it's in my blood, literally. I mean,
Yeah.
like it in. We could walk in any hood at any given moment, anytime. They love us, literally.
So what's the plan now?
We're patrolling.
All right.
And you watch the channel.
Like we said, in your hood, in a hood near you.
Listen, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You guys, it's your first day. So brothers is gonna make you into some lethal ass motherfucking revolutionaries. If you're scared of that, walk away. But if you're ready to step to that car, you're tired of this shit and you're ready to actually do something about it, we're gonna chisel the fuck out of you.
With rising tension around ICE operations in Minneapolis, the Panthers have increased the number of patrols and intensified their recruitment. Their goal is to protect the community against all forms of police violence. During the election campaign, Donald Trump promised to carry out the largest mass deportation in U.S. history. Over the past year, his administration says it has deported more than 605,000 undocumented immigrants.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, them fucking pigs out here. Yeah, y'all ain't know my fucking boy.
Just kidnap them motherfuckers. That shit is illegal. You know what I mean?
Shit'll get you shot over.
Yes, the fucking will. And it's wrong because it's like they think they're above the law. They can do what the fuck they want. Because that's cool. They think they're above the law because Trump's stupid ass. Come on now, how you gonna wage war on your own fucking country?
Thank y'all for being out here doing everything y'all doing for us. Because these cops ain't doing nothing for us. My little cousin almost got raped two nights ago.
Where?
On the Broad Street line.
We'll be on the Broad Street line from now on. I'm sorry
I
to
appreciate you.
Yep.
I really appreciate y'all. I've been waiting to see y'all. I heard like y'all been doing what y'all gotta do, and I appreciate y'all very much.
Tonight
But, yeah.
after the patrol, when we stop the patrol, we'll go get on the line and write it down in the... You guys can go in.
During the patrol, the Panthers stopped for their traditional smoothie break.
You know, over the last couple of weeks, we've had a lot of people reaching out, but this is what my inbox looks something like. And this is just 29 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, an hour ago, 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago, 10 hours ago, 16 hours ago.
Back at the headquarters, someone hoping to join the Black Panthers was waiting for Birdsong. In the short time we spent with the party, this happened at least 5 times.
No one's going to be there to protect us. We have to protect ourselves as well as our loved ones. Because everything that's happening right now is just, it's just ridiculous and it's out of control.
And you have around how many men? Can you tell me, like, approximately?
A little under 100.
Okay.
In Philly.
Because I was hearing about...
Here, I'll give you the original 10-point program, and then I'll give you the current Black Panther Party that we're looking at. The Black Panther Party for Self-Defense 10-point program. You can figure out whether they have liberalized or not. Okay? Original 10-point program established by Bobby Seale and Huey Newton is Huey P. Newton and Bobby Seale in 1966 for the Black Panther Party. Was a living document. Multiple versions of it were published. We want freedom. We want power to determine the destiny of our Black and oppressed communities. We believe that Black and oppressed people will not be free until we are able to determine our destinies in our own communities ourselves by fully controlling all the institutions which exist in our communities. We want full employment for our people. We believe that the federal government is responsible and obligated to give every person employment or a guaranteed income. We believe that if the American businessmen will not give full employment, then the technology and means of production should be taken from the businesses and placed in the community so that the people of the community can organize and employ all of its people and give a high standard of living. We want an end to the robbery by the capitalists of our Black and oppressed communities. We believe that this racist government has robbed us and are now demanding the overdue debt of 40 acres and 2 mules. 40 acres and 2 mules were promised 100 years ago as restitution for slave labor and mass murder of black people. We will accept the payment in currency, which will be distributed to our many communities. The Germans murdered 6 million Jews. The American race has taken part in the slaughter of over 50 million black people. Therefore, we feel this is a modest demand that we make. A little bit Ta-Nehisi Coates there. We want decent housing, fit for the shelter of human beings. We believe that if the landlords will not give decent housing to our black and oppressed communities, then the housing and the land should be made into cooperatives so that the people in our communities with government aid can build and make decent housing for the people. We want education for our people that exposes the true nature of this decadent American society. We want education that teaches us our true history and our role in present-day society. We believe in the educational system that will give to our people a knowledge of self. If you do not have knowledge of yourself and your position in society and in the world, then you will have little chance to know anything else. We want all black men to be exempt from military service. We believe that black people should not be forced to fight in the military service to defend a racist government that does not protect us. We will not fight or kill other people of color in the world who, like black people, are being victimized by the white racist government of America. We will protect ourselves from the force and violence of the racist police and the racist military by whatever means necessary. Alternative, we want completely free health care for all black and oppressed people. We want an immediate end to police brutality and the murder of black people in the United States. We want freedom for all black men held in federal, state, county, and city prisons and jails. We want an immediate end to all wars of aggression. We want freedom for all black and poor oppressed people now held in U.S. federal, state, county, city, and military prisons and jails. We want trials by a jury of peers. The reason why they're talking about like not serving in the military is because, remember, this is time specific. Some of the quotes are, of course, some of the demands are, of course, timeless, especially because the racial wounds have not healed, never been addressed. But others specifically are demands being made around Vietnam, being sent to prison for refusing to participate in the draft. Just understand that. We want land, bread, housing, education, clothing, justice, peace, and the people's community control of modern technology. This is the governing document. The current Black Panther Party for Self-Defense 10-point program from Paul Birdsong is: we want power and freedom to determine our own social, economical, educational destiny and to establish a homeland for descendants of American slaves. We want an actual ethnic identity as opposed to being labeled and being lumped in with people who aren't. Wait, what? No, this isn't the right one. Is this actually Paul Birdsong's shit? No, I don't think this is it is the right one. Wait, he's like a fucking ADOS guy? Oh, what the fuck? It is. This is his account, isn't it? Yeah, now it's called the Black Lion Party for International Solidarity. That's a bit weird. Anyway, we want an actual ethnic identity. We want our reparations. We want them to be tax exempt. We want disenfranchisement of our people to be illegalized and ended immediately. We want the federal rent subsidy to be created, target, and decrease the black homelessness crisis in America. We want decent housing fit for shelter of human beings. We want the immediate illegalization of red line monopolies and ethnic cleansing and gentrification of black communities. We want lineage-specific education and free admission to any and all schools established via the slave trade or slave labor. We want federally funded financial aid for all HBCUs. We want exemption for all Second Amendment, all anti-Second Amendment legislation. We want federally funded felony forgiveness program that offers pre-release job training. I mean, even a lot of the demands are like watered down. We want immediate end to police brutality. We want black police in black communities across America. We want police to only be allowed to patrol communities they live in. Okay, that last part is good. But yeah, they had to like change the name of their movement because the Black Panther Party said, no, that's not.
All power to the people. As everyone knows, I'm Paul Birdsong. I got a message from Aaron Dixon today saying that he no longer supports us. That after he gave me orders to make a video saying that him and other members were coming, that he withdrew his support. And that he said that this situation is unimportant to him, even though my comrades have risked their lives and spent thousands of hours of their time and dollars and life standing behind a cause, you know. He said he's going to make a statement saying no one has the right to call himself a Black Panther going forward. I told him to make sure that he put in that statement that he did, in fact, give us the right to call ourselves that, because I still have the messages where he did, just in case he doesn't. And I put in there also, make sure that you put in there that Emory Douglas did give us the right to wear that emblem, because I still have the messages where that happened too. But as it stands, because of that, because of me and my comrades risking our lives and all the heat that we went under, because of the counter-revolutionary practices because we don't believe in black nationalism, like Bobby Seale said in the video that I shared on my page earlier, that black nationalism is acquiesce to racism, and that we don't stand like that we're internationalists and intercommunalists, just like Huey Newton said.
Okay, but I don't understand. So they're internationalists, but also at the same time, they're saying like we want a specific designation between African descendants of slaves as opposed to all black people. In any case, I also don't like that. I mean, I don't know. I just, I'm in support of anybody that's trying to fight back against this government. You know what I mean? That's my position. So good on them.
We will no longer identify with this flag. We will no longer identify ourselves as the Black Panther Party for self-defense. We're going to take OG from the town's advice. We're going to take the name that he decided to put out there. We're going to call ourselves the Black Lion Party for International Solidarity. Reason for the international solidarity is because we will stand with the immigrants. We will stand with the people being terrorized for ICE. We will stand with any oppressed people across the world. We will keep feeding every single day, keep offering food every single day. We will keep patrolling the community with guns. We will keep stopping drug dealers, keep stopping sex traffickers. We will keep stopping police brutality. This little plaque that I got, it says Paul Birdsong, and as a Panther says since 2020. I don't regret the work that I've done because it's brought me to this point. But going forward, these Panther patches will no longer be on my uniforms. Me and my comrades stand independent. We are willing to work with any organization that stands for the rights of every living person. Any organization that stands against imperialism, attacking immigrants. Now, if you're out here raping people and killing people and selling
this stuff is good. Like, this stuff is actually valid. It's good, you know.
Drugs and different stuff like that, yeah, deport them. But those people out there that are just working hard, trying to provide for their families, trying to skip.
Wait, what the fuck?
Me and my comrades stand independent. We are willing to work with any organization that stands for the rights of every living person. Any organization that stands against imperialism, attacking immigrants. Now, if you're out here raping people and killing people and selling drugs and different stuff like that, yeah, deport them.
Yeah,
but
okay.
Those people out there that are just working hard, trying to provide for their families, trying to escape the guerrilla
I just
warfare.
heard deport them, so you know.
And the cartel warfare that's happening in their countries to come for that promise of the American dream that the United States of America Incorporated lies about, we feel that they shouldn't be bothered, and we're willing to stand beside them to ensure that they're not. All power to the people.
All power to the people.
Oh.
Most people don't know how base the OG Black Panther Party political line was. It was legit the most base political movement this country's ever had. There's a reason even third world Marxist movements respect them. This is why it's a really huge task to claim their legacy. I feel like it's much easier to just make something new and say you're inspired by the Black Panther Party. Still got to respect the grind, though. Yeah. Yeah, there is nothing. Dude. It's fucking... It's hard to compare. God, American politics used to be so much more radical. Straight up.
January 31st, you can still come out. You know, we're willing to sit down and talk about solidarity, sit down and talk about unification.
Anyway, we looked through the 10 points. It's fine. Like, it's whatever. Like I said. In the U.S., kids are eating lunch in school right now because of the Black Panthers. Yep.